Now, I think it's pretty safe to say that the future of the Star Wars franchise seems to be quite expansive, not just with their books, novels, comics, and video games, but also, let's not forget about their new TV shows, their new Star Wars movies that are currently in the works by Disney and Lucasfilm, and what Bob Iger and Bob Chapek really have planned for the new expanded universe overall. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, the thing about Disney Star Wars is that, yes, we do know that they are now really performing very well when it comes to the franchise. We have seen exactly what happened with The Mandalorian Season 2, especially with Chapters 13 and 14, I think, were the most surprising moments in all of The Mandalorian episodes from Season 1 to Season 2. They did an amazing job with Ahsoka Tano, as well as with Boba Fett, and with the finale just on the horizon, alright, debuting this upcoming Friday. A lot of fans are really just on edge with exactly how Jon Favreau is going to end Season 2 and tease Season 3, slated for a release during the holiday season of 2021 next year. Now, with that being said, of course, what's really exciting all has to do with the core characters. The key characters that so many fans are very well familiar with, from the animated material and, yes, even the live-action material like movies and more. So, on top of this, we do know that Jon Favreau is very much hard at work with Season 3, and yes, even Season 4, since they are being worked on back-to-back as we speak. So, what's really exciting about all of this, alright, is that with the Skywalker saga now finished, both Disney and Lucasfilm are focused on their new Star Wars universe and trilogy of movies. It's described that currently George, John, and Dave are focused on developing and expanding the key characters that fans know and love, one of which is Ezra Bridger that Lucasfilm is planning to bring into the form of live action. Not just that, it's described that actor Mena Massoud from the live-action Aladdin film is locked in for the role of Ezra Bridger in both the Ahsoka Tano TV series and even for The Mandalorian Season 3 and 4 that are both set to release in 2021 and 22. Jon Favreau is described to have played a major role in getting him on board to portray Ezra, since he did not get many offers for roles after the Aladdin film by Disney. Now let me stop right there for a second. It was very unfortunate that Mena did not get a lot of attention after the Aladdin movie. I mean, I personally thought that the Aladdin film was very well done, very well shot, very well written at that. But I just could not wrap my head around as to why Mena did not get significant roles after the Aladdin movie. I mean, honestly, I think that he deserves the best, and Jon Favreau is giving him that chance within the Star Wars universe. Moving on. Now, Favreau wanted to give him a big break in Star Wars as a whole to expand his acting career and filmography. However, it's noted that Favreau is planning to work close with Dave Filoni on the Ahsoka series, as well as with other creators coming on board, to introduce the Worlds Between Worlds in live-action form, and that they are planning to tie that all together with Ezra Bridger and Thrawn in a big way for this new universe that is going to be established by George, John, and Dave Filoni. Let me just say one thing here is that this is truly surprising, the fact that they will be introducing the Worlds Between Worlds into the Ahsoka Tano spin-off series, as well as Thrawn and Ezra coming into the form of live action. Now, these are other characters that are fan favorites. We have seen what happened with Ahsoka, the fact that John is making this a reality between Ezra and Thrawn to kind of just bring them into the form of live action. It's going to make a lot of casual fans more familiar with those characters. You know, it's funny because ever since Rosario Dawson's entrance as Ahsoka, I've been getting a lot of comments and messages that, who is Ahsoka Tano? There's a lot of casual fans out there that really don't know much about the lore from the animated series, like the Clone Wars and Rebels. So this is good. I think that this is great for Star Wars, the fact that they are getting these characters more familiar with the casual fans that really don't invest much into the side stuff and are more invested with the movies strictly. So I think that this really is a great opportunity, you know, for them to actually explore different avenues to really evolve the Star Wars brand further. Now, it's not just that, but the fact that they are introducing Ezra Bridger also opens up another gateway to possibilities here of what Jon Favreau can do. You know, the fact that they are going into the worlds between worlds, which essentially is time travel in a different way. There are a lot of avenues that they can really take to really make different changes to Star Wars history, which we will be getting into a little bit later. That really is also going to be another factor into this new universe that is really going to really redefine exactly how Star Wars is going to be handled by Disney moving forward. And honestly, I think that this is a great way to go about doing things. The fact that they are taking a lot of those ideas that were established in animation and are now going to be a part of live action material, this really is the way to go. It really is. I think that Favreau really is doing what he did with the MCU from the very start and is putting all of that work and creativity into the new universe. So, like I've said before in the past, guys, you know, drop a comment below. Let me know about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.